All right, our next guest's roots are based right here in Central Texas. Growing up in the music industry, he's made his way on top of the music industry, even winning himself 3 Grammys. Joining us via Skype is S1. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for taking time out of your counting all your Grammys and your latest book that you have out. And we'll get to that book in just a second. But if people aren't familiar with you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I go by the name of S1. I am a 3-time Grammy-winning music producer from Waco, Texas. And I've worked with everybody from Beyonce to Kanye, Jay-Z, Madonna, Gladys Knight, and many others. And yeah, I started my quest back in 1994 pursuing music, so it's just a blessing to be where I am today.
Absolutely. Okay, so I've got to ask you, out of all the people you've worked with, all the songs you helped produce, what's some of your favorite ones that have really stood out?
Well, I would say probably my first groundbreaking moment was producing Kanye West's Power. You know, so that was a great moment for me. That kind of took my career to the next level. And then everybody after that I worked with, and even before that, you know, everybody I worked with has been a special moment in my career. There
you go. And of course, you've had so much interaction with celebrities. I know the path to the top, as you know, S1, is very difficult. Any mistakes or any things you've learned from your past that's made it a little easier going forward?
Well, I've made so many mistakes, man. But one thing I realized that mistakes was simply like recalibration moments for me, and it was basically just redirecting me back to putting me in alignment with my purpose, which is to inspire and impact others. You know, so I learned to embrace those mistakes and those insecurities and those failures and use it for fuel.
Absolutely. Okay, let's talk about your book called Pray, Focus, Plan, Execute.
Yes.
What led you to write this book, and what does it feel? I mean, you've got 3 Grammys and a book that's highly successful. I mean, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel good, man. Like I say, it's just blessed. I'm grateful, and I'm just humbled, you know, because like I say, I started this quest of pursuing music back in 1994, you know, so just to be here, man, it's just such a blessing. And the book, my book, Pray, Focus, Plan, Execute, was actually derived just from me having a passion and my purpose of wanting to inspire and encourage and motivate others, you know. So I was like, what better way to do it than me to just display my life experiences and my career experiences, and just to be able to not only highlight my achievements, but more so highlight the process of me overcoming certain failures and certain doubts and fears to get to there.
There you go. One final question for anyone watching us right now that wants a career in the music industry. What's your #1 advice for them?
I would say never wait for things to happen. Instead, work till things begin to happen. You know, a lot of times we'll have dreams and visions, but there has to be some type of work that we put behind the vision. Like the scripture says, faith without works is dead. So that's one of the concepts that I use along the way, is like, make sure that I'm playing my part, and then allow God to meet us halfway to take us to the next level.
Okay, real quickly before I let you go, one more question. With Kanye coming out with that gospel album and seeing the popularity behind that, do you think more artists will put out a gospel album and really show that side of their musical talent?
Well, I hope through that, and him being on such a large platform, that it lets people know that it's okay to be honest with yourself and with your spirituality, you know. And I think that's the main thing, is that you know, he's touching people in certain ways that may not have been probably comfortable enough to get in touch with their spirituality on a public level. So hopefully it does have more people come out and more artists come out and really be able to be authentic, more authentic to who they really are.
All right, the book is called Pray, Focus, Plan, Execute. You can get this book where, S1?
Yeah, so you can get the book. The physical book is available on my site, symbolicone.com, but also the ebook is available on Amazon, Apple Books, and also Barnes & Noble. And then also for everybody in Waco, I am having a book signing on February the 22nd at Dichotomy from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I encourage everybody to come out. I'm going to be selling books, signing books, taking photos, and it's just going to be great fellowship. So I encourage everybody to come out.
Well, let me be the first one in line, my friend, to get you to sign my book. Hey, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
I sure appreciate you guys having me.
Thank you. All right, we got plenty more coming up. Stick around. I can't wait to get my book signed, by the way. We'll be right back.